After the 24 hours of Fuji, I am now back firmly in A class. So now I'm focusing on the road to 2K iRating. That's why I've brought a car that I haven't driven much on this channel in a while, the Ferrari 296 GT3 to Road America, where I've done well qualifying in P3. Before we jump into this, if you are a sim racer looking for a pair of sim racing gloves designed for you, then shop HIPERSPEC. The link is in the description. It's time to get racing in the GT3 class, so join me and let's head to the grid. And we're away. The leader is gone. And I'm alongside Ajiz in P2 there. I'm just getting ahead of him now. He's in a chrome Aston Martin. Behind Jiong in his Ferrari. Left side, clear left. Got to be careful. Cold tires. I've done some decent amount of practice here, so I know what I need to do and how to do it. And now it's time to do it. Let's get these tires in a good window and let's go for it. Road America really is one of the great tracks on iRacing. Such a good track. So many nice corners. Great for racing as well. As we are behind Jiong. Putting some pressure on him on the opening lap. Right up in his bumper here. He's 1.4K, I'm 1.6. Gotta watch out for those tires still. Oh! Whoa, almost lost it. Careful on exit. Saved it just about. I haven't driven this car in such a long time, but that just made me forget how bloody good it is. I've been focused on the M3, the M4 and the Aston Martin that's new, and I've forgotten how bloody good this car is. And we're going for a move into the tight left. And we've made it up into P1. Now we've got to watch our mirrors slightly. Bit of debris on the side of the track there. This is where we had an issue in lap 1. It's not perfect, but it's a bit better on lap 2 there. And now Jiong is only 0.3 away, so he's still very, very close. Ajiz has gone a little further back, an extra 0.9 seconds, so 1.2 from me. Set the lap, fastest lap. Jiong getting very close to my rear there. Whoa, he's gone in very hot. Didn't go for a move, but went very close to the back of me.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I will not be happy if he takes us both out. I've made a little mistake. I'll get an off track for that. And he will get close. I'm going to defend down into this corner. Again, he's coming in very hot there. Oh, he's gone off. He's in the gravel. Perfect. And he's come out by blocking Ajiz a little bit. I want to keep that gap behind above 2 seconds. Just for a little bit of comfort. I don't want to be going into every lap having pressure from behind. Oh, that's not going to help though. And that is going to help him catch up a little bit because not only the time loss in that corner, but the time loss all the way down this straight now. Oh, they're fighting for position behind as well now. 1.7 and 1.5 seconds away, so 0.2 between them, and I could see them in my rearview mirror a second ago. Going for it. Ajiz just came over the radio to say something. I think he was letting him through because he thinks Jiong has a better chance of catching me than he does. Right, over half this race gone now. The gap is at 1.1 seconds. I just need to stay consistent though, because Jiong's already made a mistake, so there's hopefully a good chance he'll do one again. And I just need to not make any of my own. 5 minutes to go. The gap is at 2.5 seconds. Pace is really, really good. Consistency is really, really good by my standards. 3 incidents could be better. Always want to get more. Well, less. I mean, more in terms of ability. And that is indeed what we do. We're heading on to the final lap of this 20-minute race with a gap above 4 seconds to P2. We just have to bring the car home now. And for the last time in this race, we're coming up to the final corner. We can take it slowly. And around we go. We didn't start in P1, we started P3, but from lap 2, when we made the overtake, it's been dominant. We come across the line to win at Road America. Not bad. Let's go. Nice one. Before we check the results, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here so you don't miss any more videos. Plus, you can join my Discord. The link is in the description to talk sim racing, racing IRL, and submit content for me to react to. And the results are in. Wow. That's very harsh. That is very harsh to get minus 0.1 on 4x over a 20-minute race. But I guess that is the difficulty of A class. So I wasn't expecting that, but it is what it is. But a big plus 95 to our I rating, bringing us up to 1700. Now for our second race, I'm going to surprise you because even though I did 6 hours of it over the weekend, I just can't get enough. We're going to Fuji. I am still in the Ferrari, but this race is going to be a bit harder as I've qualified down in P8. Which sounds bad, but given the 2.1 strength of field, it is a tough field. But who knows, maybe I'll still be able to finish somewhere near the front. Let's give it our best. Join me and let's head to the grid. Now this series is the IMSA Fix series, so not only does that mean the race is nearly twice as long, but we also have GTPs and the LMP3s taking place as well. Go! And we're past the Aston already. That's a brilliant reaction there. This, well, Durex BMW is the one that just went off, just buggered off at the start. Oh, a little bit of an incident there with the Ferrari by my side. But we all made it through turn 1 okay. There's a Ferrari still next to me now. He's pulled out. Oh, no, he hasn't pulled out. But I've cut across him nicely. Oh, and he's gone very wide. I'm going to make a move on the Mercedes here as well. He's held it nicely. That is a 5.1k driver right there. And that's another move made. Nice and cleanly. Whoa! Whoa, that was big contact. Got to avoid the incident, and I have done. Lifted off and slowed down there. That's another place gained. Zhang in front in P2 has a black flag, so he'll have to come into the pits to serve that in the next 3 laps. So what a brilliant first few laps that first lap, sorry, that was. All right, let's get on the inside of this BMW, the Durex car. And take the inside. That's a nice move. Up into P3 in class. Mate, this is a pretty lenient black flag. He's still not going in there. He's bloody 8 seconds away. And he's still out on track. How has he not been disqualified yet? Aha! He has. He has now been disqualified. He's right to the back of the field. He's out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was wondering what he was doing there, but I don't know. He just threw away a second place, or at least being able to have a chance of a finish by not pitting. So that puts me up into P2. Hey, I did 6 hours at Fuji in our 24-hour race, and I could not get our fastest lap of the race into the 139s. I've done 5 laps here in the Ferrari in a fixed setup, and I've already got a 39.8, and I'm about to improve on that as well. Roughly the same track temperature as I had during the 24 hours as well. The gap behind is getting smaller. It's 1.4 seconds to my next rival, and then 1.9 seconds to the guy after that, who is our 5K alien. So not good when we still have 25 minutes to go. So Feng's gone into the pits. So he'll be going to the end after that. I'm going to just stop late. Whoa! GTP there. To be fair, I wasn't actually paying attention to how close he was, so I didn't realize. Going mid-track here to defend from the Mercedes. Keeping a nice tight defensive line. Stop him getting that run on us. I actually don't think he's close enough here. And I was right, he didn't have anything to go for there. Got to not be intimidated by his high I rating. That will only do me bad. I'm gonna defend it like it's any other driver. Just went over a second for a bit there, and I secure the fastest lap for the GT3 class, a 1:38.8. That is bloody good pace. And remember, this is on a fixed setup. Just had it taken away from me there. But that's about a second and a half quicker than I was managing in the 24 hour. So this pace is really, really good. I can hear that Merc engine though. It's getting so close. He's 0.2 seconds away. This is bad because he's now going to have a huge opportunity down into turn 1. So I'm going to move over to cover the inside here. He bump drafted me. I tried to then move back to the racing line. He pulled out of it for some reason. He was well behind. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. He could have easily got me there, I'm sure. After the bump draft, if he stopped squeezing me, he could have just gone back to the racing line. Turn in, he's holding me back. God, he's backing me up into Peter.
Okay, Nick, in this lap.
What on earth is he doing? Hurry up! We're in for our pit stop now. Clark is not coming in.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Did overslow a tiny bit, but if we can hit our marks properly. Shit. And on exit, we come out in P5. So I wonder how many of those guys still have to pit. I'm hoping everybody. So P4 is in the pits. We will pass him. 2 minutes to go. I wonder if Clark and Zhuang pitted at the start, and that's why they were further back than expected. I'm hoping they both have to pit still. But I don't know. We're going to be on the last lap in a second. It would be a late call. And it's the white flag lap. Neither of those guys have gone into pit. So it looks like fourth is going to be the best I can do here. That is it. We're about to come across the line. We won't, unfortunately, beat the 4.1, 5.1, or 3.1 drivers. But the 2.1 is ours, and the rest of the races as well, as we come in across the line in P4, which in a 2.1k split is pretty bloody good for us. And 0x as well, just to kick it off. And the results are in, and yes, we do get enough safety rating to bump us back up over 4 and get the 0.4 boost. So that is very nice cushion to have. And plus 56 iRating, bringing us very, very close to 1800, which would be the highest we've ever been. Unusually, this video was 2 great races that I can be very happy with. So if you enjoyed them as well, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any more videos. Plus, join my Discord, the link's in the description, to talk sim racing, racing IRL, and to submit your content for my reactions. And if you're a sim racer looking for a pair of sim racing gloves designed for you, then shop HIPERSPEC, the link is in the description. It's the road to 2K, so we're going to be continuing this on with more races soon.
Only weakness I have is for the brunettes. You already know I'll kill any shit I do next. No kids, so I'm raising the roof. Next year they'll admit they just stands like an Uzbek.